Good morning, guys. I haven't uploaded a video to YouTube for a long time, but I was just heading down the road with a tractor and we just saw a hole in the road, a pothole. Now guys, I know a lot of people think that I live in New Zealand. This is proof that I'm farming in Africa. Look at the size of this pothole. My wife is standing in it. That's insane. So the truck caught fire after a tire had burst, and apparently, according to the driver, the truck is carrying Clover products. Just want to close this gate here. We got our milk cows, which are down there, and they're out of food, so I just want to move them over there. They're behind a poly wire, and there's another one over here, but there's fresh grass here, so just want to move them over to this side, get them on some fresh grass, because they look like they're getting a bit hungry there. That's better. Those are some happy campers now. I didn't even say thank you. Okay, it's chill. Just want to see if you got water. Sure do. Hey guys, so today's the 16th of June, and we're just out here doing some slurrying, and the 16th of June is like late autumn for us, very early winter, so we should be a lot wetter than we are, because we get a lot of rain in winter. We have very wet months in winter, and it's extremely dry, as you can kind of tell from the video that I've been showing. But I'm out here. We're just going to put down some slurry. I'm going quite fast because I don't have many cows in milk at the moment, which means I don't have much slurry. But I'm spreading this field quick, and then what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to put on that center pivot that you can see down there. I'm putting that on tonight, and just very lightly, probably about 6 mils of water, and just to wash this off, and just lightly soak the top sort of 2.5 centimeters. Just to help the little seedlings. This was planted probably about 2 months. 2 to 3 months ago, and I'd just like to help it along a bit. So I'd like to get this whole field spread and then put that on. I wanted to ask you guys if you could just put down at the bottom in the comments, because I haven't done a video in such a long time, whether I should do just a video on our herd, what herds we have on the farm at the moment, and what their sort of situation is, and maybe what they're getting fed at the moment, and sort of just give you an overall picture of what's happening on the farm. And know what's been going on. But yeah, that's not from me, guys. That came from there. I promise. Yeah, that's how it goes. Nice way to end the day. Morning, guys. It's the next day, and I'm just checking on these pivots. We had them on last night. This one I started, you can see the roads red. It's just a half circle because we've got a power line running down here. But it's basically just a half circle and it goes. Oops. Okay. Let's zoom out a bit. It's a half circle and it goes right the way around. And it finishes down there. Or started down there, it finished this time. The top side this time. I'm just putting it back on so it can walk back dry. Otherwise it blocks this road and you can't get big vehicles through. So it's gonna head back. Let's go down the road and check out that one down there where we did slurry yesterday. I did put it on last night through my phone, and I just want to go check that it actually did the job. So I'm just trying to have a look at the ground. I forgot my moisture probe in the dairy, but if I look at the ground, it's definitely had some water. I only put down 6 mils, just enough to wet the top of the ground, and basically just rinse that slurry in. So it's looking pretty nice, and we were supposed to get rain last night. I showed you that windsock on top of the grain leg, was how the wind was blowing, and it was a strong north wind. And when we have those north winds that come off of the mountains, north is that way, south is that way towards the ocean. And when we have winds coming off the mountain towards the ocean, our cold fronts come from the west, which is that direction off of the ocean, and when we have that north wind, it just pushes it all out to sea, and we don't actually get the rain that we were forecast. But it's not really such a train smash. It's not very hot, you know, we're not having high temperatures, so just 6 mils will do. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, comment down below.